Alright guys, a little bit different vantage point for you this video. We're going to be trying to polish this up. Just got it back, brand new tires. I did go with the Shinko 999s. I believe I mentioned that in the last video, or one of the last videos. But this one, we're going to try and clean up all this road tar and built-on crap that's been on here for quite a while now. Oh yeah, it's coming off real nice. To start with, I'm gonna hit it with some super clean and try and break down some of the brake dust and road tar and all that kind of stuff. See how cleaned up these are. If they're too pitted or anything like that, then we'll look at painting them, but so far they're looking pretty good. So just using cheap Harbor Freight microfibers. We normally have them on sale for a couple bucks for a 12 pack. So, but I'm gonna stop talking, let you enjoy the video. I'm probably gonna just have this in a time lapse because it's a bunch of work. So, see you in a few. I did pick up some new polish. It's Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. Giving it a shot. It seems to be working pretty good so far. I had some swirling going on with a little bit of the existing polish that I was using. I couldn't seem to get out, but I'm giving this a shot. It's a little bit more abrasive. It's not super abrasive though, so I don't know if it'll get rid of all of the swirling, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, so we've got a couple more supplies this time, and I'll insert a picture of those right here. But we're going to continue using our mag and aluminum polish here and see how it goes. Picked up this kit on Amazon a couple of days ago. It's got a little bit of everything in it for Dremels, and it's like $25, so super affordable. I do recommend it, as it's got plenty of tools for you if you use a rotary tool of any kind. I think that's about as much as I'm going to do on this side. Pretty clean everywhere. Let's flip her over, do the other side. At the start of this video, you remember I did a general clean here with just some super clean. So I should be able to just wipe most of this away. Yeah. Just a little bit of crap on it. All right. I think that is good enough for this rim. I don't want to take forever to get this bike back together, so. All right. Let's grab the front. All right. So as you can see, this one looks about the same. Not super great, but that's okay. Let's see what we can do with her. camera overheated on me, so I'm gonna try running it without the battery in it, and just have it plugged up directly to the wall to see if that's any better. Got a fan also pointed at it. if you are looking to polish up your rims, as long as they are hard chrome and not plated, this mag and aluminum polish from Mother's, quite good stuff. Seems to be doing a trick. So make sure you keep that in your arsenal. The polish, the blue and green compounds as well, those both do a good job. I got both of those at Harbor Freight. They weren't but a couple dollars a piece. Like I said, this is probably the best option for you. It's pretty inexpensive, and it performs very well. So, but next time that we do some work, it's going to be probably reassembling the rear wheel, doing the final drive service, draining the lube from that, and putting the new lube in there, which is minuscule amounts of fluid. And then we'll do the oil change and the coolant flush. I did get some engine ice just because it is superbly hot down here in the south. But when you do a engine ice swap, you have to flush out the whole coolant system. I unfortunately can't do that tonight just due to the fact I need to crank up the engine. Once it's drained, fill it up with distilled water, let it warm up, let the thermostat open, circulate that distilled water, drain it again, fill it back up with distilled water, drain it again, and then I can put the engine ice in there. And then I'll be good to go on the cooling system. I will be good on the rear final drive. I do have new brake shoes for the rear. The front pads looked good, so I'm not going to mess with them. The oil change will be done. So basically every fluid in the bike will be swapped except for the brake fluid. I'm going to inspect the brake fluid and see. I do not have a vacuum bleeder, so I would have to do it the old-fashioned way, which isn't a bad hard process. I'd just get my wife to come out here and help me out with it. And then yeah, I think we'll be good to go to ride. Once I do some test riding on it, make sure everything's reliable, then it'll go down to the aesthetics and changes that I want to make. Many things on it I do want to change, but they're just going to be personal things. So like floorboard, shifters, handlebars, risers. If I do a speaker system on there, I will update that so that it has Bluetooth capability, so I can just leave my phone in my pocket. Sand down and paint the rear sissy bar, since it's pretty much all just popped off. The chrome's all popped off. And go from there. I'm not real sure how far I'm going to go with the aesthetics. There's a bunch of things I've been looking at. There's some bob kits or bobber kits for it, but I think for now I'm just going to leave everything mostly stock. New set of rubber will definitely help it out a lot. It's got new tubes in there. Like I said before, the Shinko 999s. Gonna give these a shot. And from what I've seen online, they last a long time, so that's the hope. Get a couple of tubes to keep in my saddlebags for road trips, and then yeah, start planning out a trip. But I will see you in the next video.